How's it going, everyone? Coming at you live from Red-Headed Reptiles. For today, we're just going to do a short video. We have some new arrivals in the reptile room today. I wanted to give you guys a quick overview, including one of our very first full-on rescues of a actual little corn snake here. Of course, I turned the light off. There we go. Let's see if I can get you guys a nice look at him. And don't worry, he's shedding right now, so he kind of looks a little off, but he's shedding right now. So, if you hear noise in the background, we'll get to those in a minute. But, so this little guy, almost dropped you. Look, he's got to come over and say hello. Don't bite me, please. So this poor little guy, it's just a little corn snake. I was contacted by some of my friends at a pet store, Petco, saying that someone had found this little guy abandoned in a house. Before you ask, no, he wasn't wild in a house. What had happened was someone had abandoned their house that they were renting. The renters up and ran off and left. And they left him in a tank in the closet. Now, the owner of the house came to clean the house after a week, found him inside the closet, and called Petco. And Petco then my contact there ended up telling me, hey, if you want a snake, come talk to me. Because we just rescued him. We can't sell him, obviously. It's too big. So I went there and I picked him up, and he's doing great, guys. If you're wondering, he is in a small setup right now, and that's just because he's in a quarantine setup and kind of an isolation setup, so that way I can just make sure he does okay. He's going to get a big tank here in a while. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know. We got a beautiful snake. I think he's an Okatee color morph. It's kind of hard to tell right now, especially because he's shedding. But anyone in the comments, if you know what he is, let me know. I'm pretty sure he's an Okatee corn snake. He's definitely a corn snake, but I don't know the color morph on him. So if you know, let me know. Now moving on to what's making all the noise. Whoops, sorry. Flipping it around. We finally did it, guys. We have birds. We have birds. We got birds for the farm here. Well, for the zoo. Not really for zoo. They're going to be working birds. Except for the ducks. The ducks were kind of like pets. But they're funny. They're funny little guys. And again, if anyone's gonna be mean to me about them being in a tub, it's a temporary setup, guys. For ducks, chickens, all young birds, you brood them and you brood them in tubs and spaces where they can stay warm. They have enough room to move around. They got water. They got food. Believe it or not, I did just clean this like an hour ago, and already they're covering it in poop. So if you ever get ducks, be forewarned. They're very messy little critters. Huh. They love to make messes, and they kind of smell bad, but they are stinking cute. I'll have to upload a video. We let them swim in the bathtub yesterday, and they were funny. Hey, no nibbles. That's my ring. They're obsessed with my ring and nibbling on my finger. Ow. Little turds. Nah, but yeah, no, we got ducks, guys. So we'll do a video probably talking about birds and setuping birds and all that fun stuff here in the near future. Cause I built the coop, I'm finishing it up, but these guys are gonna go in a separate, smaller coop for sleeping in at night, and then they're gonna have full run into the yard in it, or the acreage, the land, if you will. And I'm actually gotta set up a temporary pond this summer that I'll record so you guys can watch me do it. That they're going to get to play in and have fun in. So, stay tuned for that this spring, summer. We'll see that. And now on to the other birdies I know everyone loves. Because everybody loves baby chickens. And right here, this tall fellow here, there's 3 of them in here. He's looking at the camera right now. These are turkeys. These little guys right here. We got 3 of them. The other one's sitting right over there. They're funny because they're very, very social. Very friendly to an extent. They like to nibble, as the ones nibbling on the camera right now. But as you can see, they're very friendly. I recommend, if you have the space and time, get some birds. They are a hoot to watch. These chickens, they can be very sweet, like this one right here, that you can see on my hand. Every time I come in here, she has to run over and get on my hand. And now the turkeys are pushing her out of the way. Silly birds. But now the chickens are for eggs, guys. They're not really going to be used a whole lot for meat. Unfortunately, the turkeys are meat being raised for food. So here in the future, if you see them go missing, there's a reason for it. I'm sorry, but that's what they're for. In the future, considering how much I've fallen in love with messing with these turkeys now, I may end up getting a turkey for a pet that just gets to chill out on the farm. Quit biting the camera. Little goofballs biting the camera. That's my finger. You watching yourself, huh? No, guys, but I'll give you a quick overview. If you decide to end up doing turkeys, chickens, birds, an easy way to do it, they gotta have warmth. They can't be cold. So as you can see, we put up a heat lamp. It's actually recommended to use a red bulb or a ceramic heat emitter, so it doesn't interfere with their day and night cycles, because you want them to be able to know, hey, night I sleep, day I'm awake. And bright lights, like if you just do bright heat lamps, it's gonna mess with them, so you don't want to do that. You can just do a quick setup. Like here, I've got a big concrete tub. What are you doing, big guy? And as you can see, cleaned it out. I put bedding in it. Are you trying to fly? Ow! Little turd. They like my ring. They like to bite my ring. As you can see them right here. Silly little birdies. Hey, stop nibbling. My boys have called the biting one Chomper. Yeah, I know, great, when they named the bird that's gonna be Thanksgiving dinner. But, hey. As I was saying though, guys, for a quick setup, you can just get some bedding down. They're falling asleep over there, as you can see. Get some bedding down. They sell these at Orscheln's, these little feeding troughs, and it keeps the birds out of it and prevents them from completely pooping in it, so that way you don't have to change the food as much. And then you can either get any retractor supply stores a watering thing, or even at least around here where I live, Walmart sells these. They're really nice. For the ducks, unfortunately, they just took up too much space, and also the ducks were flicking water everywhere, and I was paying them about to clean it out all the time. So the ducks got a small water bowl, as you can see here. Also, people are going to probably ask me, why aren't they together? It's not a great idea to raise ducks with other poultry, because ducks love to flick their water, splash it, and throw it everywhere. So they have a habit of making the bedding really damp and soaking wet, and that's not good for chickens and other small birds, because it can cause pneumonia and other diseases in them, respiratory problems, because too much moisture will screw them up. So try not to brood them together. Also, don't mix older groups of chickens with younger groups of chickens, because most of the time the older groups will kill them. As you can see, the reason I have these guys together is because they're all young, so they're all getting along pretty decently. They're all the same age. The turkeys aren't much bigger, they're just a little bit. Why you gotta bite, huh? You gotta get in my hands? Yeah. But, yeah, no, so, don't worry too much. Ow! One chop. But, yeah, no, guys, I just wanted to show you that we actually got some birds here at the Red-Headed Reptile Zoo now. And we're going to be watching these guys get raised up. I'll do a video where I just explain the birds and talk about how you can raise your own and how the benefits of it. I mean, I know a lot of people right now are like, because the prices of eggs are going up. Yeah, prices of eggs are going up. That's part of the reason we decided to get birds, but also because, you know, we've always wanted to raise our own chickens and birds. So we finally are getting the chance to do that ourselves, and we're excited for it. But I'll definitely keep you guys up to date on that. And we'll watch videos of these little terrors grow and get bigger. We're going to get a couple more chickens, because all these are females. We got to get a rooster, but we're also going to get a couple of other chickens that are a little bit better at ow, little dude's turd, are better egg layers. So we're gonna work on getting those. But yeah, no, if you guys you know, if you guys like the videos, please subscribe, please like the videos. The more subscribers we get, the more videos we'll put out, and the more videos we'll end up doing. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm still gonna put out videos. So I mean, if you want to see more videos, the more likes and subscribes make it easier and better. Little nibbler. But no, yeah, guys, I just want to do a quick video today, tell you guys about the new rescue and the rescued snake and his story. We'll do probably another Tegu talk coming up, and if someone wants to mention in the comment an animal they want us to do a Tegu talk on, because we did one on the Tegus and we did one on the raising roaches. So the next Tegu talk, I'll decide what animal it is unless someone leaves a comment of what they want to have a Tegu talk on. So we'll do that coming up here soon. So make sure you stay tuned to that. Hit the subscribe and the like button, and it'll pop up on your feed. But yeah, no, guys, I hope you guys have a great day as always. Enjoy life. Have a great day. Keep loving reptiles and keep doing what you do. Have a good one, guys.